welcome back to Brick24, and today we are reviewing a battle pack, which is the Rebel Trooper battle pack. All of the troopers here are dressed as in their sand uniforms, so if they were in Tatooine, so let's get straight into the review. So in this set there are 4 minifigures, a vehicle and a gun turret. I think these battle packs are a really good idea because the minifigures you get in them are very good, especially if you're trying to make some Star Wars mocks. You can make some very good ones with lots of Star Wars minifigures. And yeah, so first of all, I'm going to start off with the minifigures. So yes. Right, so the minifigures. First minifigure, we have this minifigure. So he is a snow speeder or forest speeder pilot. He's got a nice outfit. He's got a utility jacket, utility belt, some name badge, and he's got his helmet and his goggles. And then he's got a bit of printing there from a little, I don't know, t-shirt. It's quite long. And then some knee creases, which are pretty cool, give some good effect. So if we turn him round, no printing on the back of the legs, but some printing on the back from the jacket where it's been tied up. And then if we remove his helmet, there is only one facial expression, but he is a guy and he has a blackish brown beard. And yeah, and he has no hair. I can see he's quite shocked about that as he just fell over. Right, so next minifigure, we have a Rebel gun turret person. Don't know what you call him, but he's in charge of the gun turret. So he has a bulletproof vest kind of thing on, quite a few pockets, and probably some spare ammo in the pockets. Then he's got grey trousers. He's got some protection on his knees, and then some pockets right there. Then he's got a visor helmet, like a kind of builder's hard hat. And then on the side he has some special printing, like that could be a Rebel symbol or some Rebel words in a different language. Then there's just the back of the ties of his jacket, and then no printing on the legs. Remove his helmet, just your average minifigure angry kind of face. Only no printing on the back, just that part of his face. So if we pop his helmet back on, pop him back in the queue, then we have this ginger man, who is one of the frontline gunmen who is trying to shoot down the troopers from the other battle pack, which the review has already come out on, I think. This guy has helmet space for a visor, but he doesn't currently have a visor on. He has a brown outfit, so a brown hoodie and then brown trousers, and then a jacket over the top with some utility badges, and then the knee protection again. Stud shooter blaster. I like the blasters, but I rarely ever use them because I always lose the studs. No printing on the back of his... Oh, he's bent over. Oh, PG. No printing on the back of his legs, and then just the straps for the rest of his top. Then if you take off his helmet, again, he's just like the first guy, but he's got a ginger beard, no hair, and then no face printing on the back. So pop his hat back on, put him back in the queue. Then we have the next guy in front line, another gunman. He has the same hat as the guy with the turret, so he could be a secondary guy and takes over after this guy's shift is done. And then he's got a pair of binoculars down here in a case. I don't know if you can see them. And then he's also too close to the camera so you can't see him. He's got the same kind of trouser design as the other guys. Turn him round, and then there's the other part of his, he has another backpack, his straps, and then no printing on the legs. And if you take his hat off, he's also got the symbol on the side of his hat. I have to try and do some research, find out what that means. Just your normal angry minifigure face, and then no minifigure printing on the back of his head. Totally did not just drop the hat all the way to the floor. Okay, so then there's the minifigures, so he's already decided to leave, so there we go, bye-bye. This guy doesn't want to go. Leave. sweep them away. And then, there we are. Here comes the land speeder. Kabang. And then there's a gun turret. So let's review these. Okay, so first of all, we have the land speeder. So it's your average land speeder. Good colour, I like this colour. It's got a spare gun for the driver. It looks just like your land speeder. It's colour green. Got your 2 guns, use the steering wheels. I think that's pretty clever. Then it's got a bit of an engine back here. And then it's got another space for another gun if somebody else jumps on. Yeah, I like the pieces, and yeah. So here we have the gun turret. I like this. I think it's a really good design. The gun looks very beast. Again, it's got a stud shooter on the top, and then kind of one of those big long guns like sniper kind of thing. And then there's where you look to try and snipe. Then there's a gun here for the man if they have to go out further into the woods or the sand. And then yeah, it's on a bit of a mountainous terrain, rocky terrain, so it makes it look like a really good turret point. So yeah, that's the set, and I'm going to now put the minifigures in their places. So this guy goes here, this guy goes here. I'm going to sit him down instead because, you know, he's tired, been a long day at work. It's just your average 9 to 5 job, shooting down Star Destroyers and, you know, killing stormtroopers. You know, it's what you do every day. Then you've got these minifigures here, front line, fallen over, fantastic. These can fall over as well, isn't it? Yep, thought so. God, if you can help me in the comments not falling these over, that would be fantastic. I usually point the guns down, so it kind of puts more weight. Right, and stabilise. Yeah, so that's the set. I think it's a really good set, and I enjoyed building it, and I enjoyed playing with it. There's lots of play opportunity, and that's LEGO's #1 goal, I think, for kids to do it. So yeah, I think it's a great set, and I'd recommend getting the battle packs. So yeah, okay, thank you for watching. Check out our website and Instagram and Twitter. I know, there's a lot of things in the link below. And if you have any constructive criticism for our website or anything you'd like to change about our channel, if you subscribe to our Instagram, subscribe to our website on the website, you will get an email which will say thanks for subscribing, and if you please reply to that email, we will get the email, and then we can do our best to change and make this channel a lot better and help this channel grow into a popular, good channel which everybody loves to join in for some LEGO reviews. Okay, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.